Time to get started. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Crafter Prime. No, I didn't start off with a proper intro and it actually started off with a bunch of noise. But, I'm slowly starting up my, ways to do our art stream today. So I just figured it would be the right way to do things. I actually have a better phone stand to use than the one I'm trying to use on my tablet. The power of you, you stand for the wins. We require everything that we got. I got it. Yeah. All right. Okay. Of course, I've got Krita opened up. Now, I know it seems kind of odd that Cat isn't here with me right now, but I guess she's busy with other stuff right now. But I do have to at one point figure out what the original plan was to see the chat on screen. So I've forgotten over the years. So there we go. We have our. I'm not going to reveal what it is just yet, as I need to get my tablet out. Oh, also real quick, I'm gonna go grab my my kickstand real quick. Let's go. I don't know why I have that one song stuck in my head called, I think it's called like ABC. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, if I'm not mistaken. I have no idea how I ended up with that song stuck in my head. Thankfully, you're in the animation stuff. Alright. Change the opacity. Yeah, I think 10 pixels should do the trick. Oh, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I haven't told anybody this yet. It's gonna be like a Minecraft animation of sorts. I know that sounds a little over the top. However, I did just as of lately get inspired by, well, actually for a while I've been inspired by Dango Heart Animations. For those of you who do not know, Dango Art is known for making basically a Minecraft animation project that goes from starting off with the Enderman anime girl. As of lately, I don't even know what anime girl version of the creatures Dango Heart has gotten to. I haven't been watching the Minecraft anime on Dango Heart's channel at all as of lately, and I feel like an idiot for not. Anyway, may as well go ahead and get started. Of course, it's going to feature yours truly, in a sense. I can't just let it be the default player. Should probably use a different brush. Let's try it. Actually, it's a good tool. Alright. I just gotta remember there's like different ways I can draw the heads and whatnot. Alright. Upward. I don't know if I told you all this, but in the process of doing the stream, I'm also watching Twiggy Tree's live stream, and she's doing the same thing that I'm doing, except I don't think she's animating. She's doing an art stream as well. I'm gonna say a quick hello. Time to promote. Still can't give enough thank yous to that great stream message. They're free every time. Every time I see it, the more actually excited I become because I know for a fact that it just seems applicable. Time to promote. Alright. Slowly spreading the word. Alright. Let's see. Now, Frey was here right now. So you know, I have learned just I think one or two words from you, Frey. If I'm not mistaken. Like Korean. I know two words in German, and those are nein, which is German for none. The other word is Gesundheit, which is like their way of saying bless you if you sneeze. And I'm very limited on Spanish speaking, so there are those who showed up from UOP's Discord, another variation of it. Perdón, I don't no sé, no sé español mucho. I guess that's a way Spanish of saying I don't know much Spanish. Just sharing very little that I can speak. Just figure I'd throw that out there now. I'm doing this wrong for some reason. Hello, Air, or Future, whoever's currently on the channel. Hope you both are doing well. I knew for a fact that both you'll be showing up, knowing what I wrote for the promo. Gonna feel bad for the way I wrote it. Anyway. Oh, I need to move this. Okay. Oh, we have to transform the size of this. Oh. Okay. Alright, Air. Actually, I'm not just drawing myself as like my Minecraft scanner. I'm also animating him via a original, not kind of like an original, but like a idea that I had inspired by others a long time ago and never actually had the chance to actually pull it off. Like I had so much inspiration for it. I wanted to make my own version. And I remembered like, there's no way I'm ever gonna get to it. Apparently I have now. Kinda glad that I have though. Wish I was a little better at drawing characters. If only I could get help from Future right now, I would. I would I would instantly get help from Future if she was okay with this. Like, I am terrible. She would be of massive help. In fact, I'm gonna rename this later to Crafter Frame 1 and then Crafter Sketch. Proof layer. Oh, oh no. Oh man. At least I get a little bit of help from her, even though I'm on the same boat as her. I'm not like trying to be mean, but it's nice to know that I'm not alone on the same issue. I'm not, once again, I'm trying my best not to be mean. Can't keep it still with the crap. Oh well. Here, I'm trying my best to keep cool. Every time you say that, the more I want to tell you that do not sell yourself short. I don't care what it's for. You never ever sell yourself short. Like, you should never ever do that. I have had that experience before, and I should not be doing that at all. I know I'm struggling right now, but you are trying to sell yourself short is actually just a little annoying, you know? I don't like that. It's actually one of the rules now of my Twitch channel. Do not sell yourself short of anything. I know that sounds ridiculous. Oh, maybe one of these days there, maybe you can do that. But I'm just curious now. Is Future intimidating you by chance? That's the next thing I want to ask. I drew that wrong. Okay, I for some reason thought it would have been like one intimidates the other via one strong suit. I'm glad that I'm wrong. I'm so glad that I'm wrong. Wait, no, I don't want capacity at 100. Dang nabbits. Back to the. There we go. I knew that was gonna. I knew that was gonna make you chuckle, Air. I knew it. Sometimes I feel like that's what I'm good at, making others laugh. At least I hope that I am. Right? Rename this. Wait, why won't it let me rename it? The heck? Let me rename it. I just did it. Oh, wait. Firecracker. Spirit. Base. That. There we go. Another layer. Go. Okay, now I can actually look at my screen. Use my phone and look at chat at the same time. And then realize I was biggest opacity ever. Never thought drawing my own persona in an anime art style would be such a pain. At the time. Way too far. By the way, Eric, just out of curiosity, did one of you, well, actually, did you end up on the day off? Because apparently you were able to chat just now. Just now, pique my interest a little bit to find out. Wonderful! Let's go! It's wonderful. Also, Air, I can't wait to see what the schedule looks like for this week. Already hyped up for it. Oh, sweet deal. I'm already excited, Air. Can't wait. Here comes the hard part. Going my head like flying. Actually, first and foremost, get the this. Go got the shoulder pads. I think I drew those knee pads a little too big. That'll be okay. Whoops. To get that yellow too low. Now I got the clones. 10th closed hands. For the thing around my head. There's another big lines. My hey, pretty good. Not as good. What? Hmm. I'm sure no, I don't want these on the file. Get a new layer. And this one. Art. This one. There we go. The fact that I've never drawn an anime lion is kind of concerning. But I also don't want to fall for cheating tutorial on stream. So Yes, that's how. Guess that's what my things would look like. Right? Go. Go. Swear. Mhm. Oh, man. Messed that up. Go. Right. Going, go. I just realized some music in the background could actually help me out. And just so everybody knows, I am a sucker for Jeopardy. I know for a fact everybody knows that by now. So let me think here. I think the World Tour remix actually be music. Just turn it down way low. I won't be looping it. Probably like something out of my music file. A little bit. Circle. Hello, Mohammed. Welcome. Hope you're doing great. I forgot to ask Air about that. Sorry about that, Air. I forgot to ask, how are you doing today? Doing pretty good. Got through a week's worth of college work for my final term worth of classes. Honestly, feel like I'm gonna get it done. Well achieved kind of Lion Prince. Think about it. Yeah. Even though it's Wheel of Fortune time where you live? Hmm. Interesting. You're not even home. You're still in Spain? Wow. Well, then theirs is called, I think it's Ruleta de Suerte, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's how they, I think that's their version of Wheel of Fortune. Ruleta de Suerte. And before you ask how I know about that, I've been known to see some of the Wheel Around the World shows on Wheel of Fortune. Well, I think it's pretty cool. So whenever you guys get the chance. Oh, you don't speak Spanish? Huh. Well, I promoted this stream to two other Discords that have many Spanish speakers. So if any show up, I did have to apologize to them in advance because I don't know much Spanish. The only language you know is French. Is wait, is that? Oh, that's oh yeah, it's okay. English, yeah, I understand that. Speaking of, I learned just only one word from freight train, and it's in Korean, by the way. I can't really say it that well because as much as I've heard it, that's okay, Mohammed. That's okay. I remembered this word that Frey taught me how to say, and it's in Korean. I only remember hearing it so much. A song by the Zach Brown Band. I'm trying to remember the song. I think it's either Sand, something like that. It's it's kind of like about this guy who's um leaving his hometown of Georgia and he's headed to I think either Bahamas or something along the lines of that. It's rather interesting. Rather interesting song, I'll tell you. All right. Okay, just fair warning, Muhammad. The song that I'm talking about does have a swear word in it. Just don't tell Kat about that. I don't want her to be mad at me for listening to a song that has one swear in it. Like sometimes I get scared of her knowing that she is not a fan of swearing. Thank you, Muhammad. Thank you. All right, time to continue on. You were stuck yesterday in Paris because you had missed your flight just because of misplaced a suitcase in the wrong plane. Oh no! That really does suck. Oh man. First plane landed in Paris. It was late, making you get to the getting you late to the other plane. Oh gosh. But in the end though, it did work out, right? Besides some security keeping me longer for nothing. Had to buy last minute tickets, playing the airlines out to another airline. Good grief. The fact you had to be put through that just hurts my brain and hurts my insides. That ain't right at all. I honestly feel bad for you, Muhammad. Honestly, like if I had to be put through that just on my way to Los Angeles, or if I were to ever be on Jeopardy. Also, thank you, Air. If I were to have to deal with what you dealt with, Muhammad, dealing with the kind of craziness that you went through, just for me to be on Jeopardy, if that were to ever be the case one day, I would just say, forget it, and I am gonna wait for another chance. I don't want to have to go through this. Like, let's say my flight stopped somewhere in, like, I don't know, Phoenix, Arizona, or something like that. Oh, you had family to come visit you? That's good. Yeah. Oh, wow. A lot of your family is everywhere in the world. Good. Goodness. Made my claws a little too big. What do you think, Air? You are seeing this right now. Think I made my claws and my paws a little too big? I feel like I might have. You're not wrong about that, though, Air. You're not wrong. Just I want to be certain that I didn't oversize my claws. I sometimes tend to do that when drawing my characters like this that have this design. Okay, thanks for the heads up, Muhammad. I fixed that already. Spot. Oh my word, Muhammad, don't you dare say that. I'm now scared to think that that's even a possibility. Oh my word. No. I'm not gonna say anything further. Knowing that Air's here in chat, and I don't want to make myself look stupid by saying anything wrong. I know that, Muhammad. Just crack out loud. Oh, almost forgot the circle on that ink pad. There we go. I'm not gonna say anything about that, Muhammad. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. Darn it. Gotta remember what I have for a belt. Oh, this is pain. I'm gonna have to pull up a reference image of my own self in my files. Not going to Microsoft Edge, by the way. I don't have a reason for that. Files. It's okay, Muhammad. I'm not upset. Wait, references are not there. Let me check here. Saw a proper screenshot to have the reference. No, wait, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Let's see here. Where is that one? Sorry, I go back to my original. Got no choice. Wait a minute. Let me just face one myself for a brief moment because I realized where I went wrong. forgot about that. Got like I have an over thing. Makes me look very battle ready. Forgot about that. I had completely forgotten. Crap. To do that. Ooh, yeah, that was nice. Go. Damn it, messed that up. Honestly, I feel like if Kat was watching my stream right now, she'd be impressed. I just, I am just shaking myself up, honestly. How to make the yellow style Optimus Prime flames, that's gonna be a pain. You sent me something on this one. Okay, let me go straight to the. I'll go to the stream chatting screen to make this easier. So now I won't be showing off my entire Discord. I can't wait to see what you sent. I'm quite excited, honestly. Okay. Gotta have other notifications going on. Let's see here. Oh, I love it. Yeah. I love it. Even that goofy little fang just. I love it. I've got two reactions here. Well, make that, I got more reactions than you could have imagined. I've got this like big cheesy grin on my face right now. That is just amazing. In fact, putting swag shades and your raving emote air. I just love it. Mm, that is so good. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead, take this chance to save the image into my saved pictures. So cool, air. That is so cool. I am. How do I say this without sounding insane? Like, my happiness meter has basically broke open for that drawing. That is awesome. And the cherry on top was that goofy little thing. Thank you so much, Air. Oh, I need to go back to regular stream big chunk. There we go. Kind of goofed. Um, as long as Air's okay with it. 'Cause after all, it is fan art for me. So, Air, are you okay with this? All right. Get to save pictures. All right. All right. Here it is. The wonderful, majestic Crafter Prime head design made by Air Rider. Yeah. So, Air, you say you struggle at drawing people? You drew my head. You proved yourself wrong with you saying that you're not good at drawing people. That's okay. It's okay. You don't have to draw my crown every time. Anybody that draws me, they don't have to draw my crown all the time. I'll just add it myself. That makes it a lot easier. So, Air, you don't have to draw the crown. That's fine. I am going to keep that minimized, though. Yeah, that's what I've been saying to her the whole time, Mohammed. Air, at one point, you are going to be able to be at the same level Future is at. Like, I take a crack shot at that and say that's definitely going to be what happens. Despite me really struggling on my Optimus Prime claims. That was. There we go. It's good enough. Well, you shouldn't sell yourself short, Muhammad. I almost said that with a massive struggle. That would have made me a laughing stock lion, Prince, if I now realize it. There we go. I don't know why I'm shaking just drawing myself. That doesn't add up at all. I should not be shaking on drawing myself. There we go. And last thing, I do believe that I need to draw. No, wait, I've still got a few more things. Let's see here. What did you almost forget, Mohammed? Okay, thanks, Mohammed. Air, do the same thing. Even though it's on your day off, I think it'd be for the best. Alright, my posture's good. Stress felt great. Wonderful air. Wonderful. Thank you for the reminders, Mohammed. Nice air. I hope it's the creamy coconut one because as we know right now, that's the number one right now. Straight up love that flavor. Let's go! Yeah! That's understandable. Hopefully one of these days I can get affiliated for Twitch and finally have redeems available for everybody. Because I know for a fact everybody wants me to have redeems. Okay, Mohammed. Yes, they are, Air. Yes, they are. You know, I feel kind of foolish though, knowing that I haven't touched many for the fact that I've been after those trove cakes and finally got that VIP with your channel you share with Future. I need to get back into using them. It makes me look like I am the king of saving points. I don't want to look like that because I try my best not to do too much of that. Well, you do have a point, and saving up means you can get more redeems done. What is that? Here, I just realized something about the way you wrote that. You kind of remind me, when it comes to stuff like that, you kind of remind me of Meg the Slime when she's playing the Jackbox party games, especially with Quiplash 2. She has been known to spell her answers incorrectly. Just a little FYI. Yeah, so you're not alone on that. Well, Jackbox party games, Quiplash does not need good spelling. You just gotta have the funniest answer. That's how that one rolls. I've actually played the second version and the third version, and by golly, are they hilarious! Like I was choking on my laughter during the one time I played Quick Blast 3 and 2. Oh man, they'll never get old to me at all, I tell you. It's just so great. Just wish I had like full access to it, 'cause I don't. Yeah, from what I remember correctly, um, Quiplash does not need correct spelling at all. It's definitely a good thing. Yes, it is. There we go. I think. About time you showed up, honey. Hello. Here, just so you know, Cat Eternity 2.0 is my girlfriend. Just in case you were curious. Love you too, honey. Love you too. I think I drew one of my fists bigger than the other. I didn't draw my face yet. Oh, crap. I need to fix that. Back to the sketch. Hmm. Need to fix a little bit of that eye. I don't have eyelashes. Welcome back, Mohammed. I'm not going to ask about that phone call you had because that's definitely none of my business. I think for the sake of my eyes, I think I did good the way it is. Something's hurting though. I'm gonna have to shrink myself down because I made myself way too tall for a minor player size. The little trick still works, yes! It's exactly what I needed to find out. It's what I needed to know. What I needed to know. Simplified version of my crown. Oh, Eric, if you're still here, here's what I usually do for a simplified version of my crown. Let me actually start that over because it's a little too tall. Need to make that a little bigger. That's how we do it. Yeah, always. Probably help if I wasn't, shaking so much. Here we go. Honestly, Eric, that's what I would do. And that's okay. Oh man, Mohammed. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean NBA All-Star LeBron James? Part of the LA Lakers? Oh my word. An inspired NBA All-Star. That's what we all need, a good NBA All-Star inspiration. Not that it's a bad thing, I just think it's awesome. Do you believe with that? So that's frame one. Are we heading out for a bit? Okay, Eric. Thanks for the well wishes of keeping up the good work. I appreciate that. And Mohammed, you don't watch sports, so you just know popular names. That's fine. It's all fine. Alright. Air, I don't have a alert thing. I wish I could help you out on that. That's okay. That's okay. The alert command usually, what I've seen, if you have a bot that knows the alert command, it'll notify the streamer that someone they're still watching the stream, just they're off doing something else, like whether it be in another app or you you went out of Twitch on your phone or whatever, and you've gone to do something else. Yeah. So I should have asked Kat that one time when we were doing an art stream together and trying to figuring out and this one thing where it's like, should I start on zero to do like keyframe animations and all that? Yeah. I just figured I'd let you know on a little bit of info there, Mohammed. Oh yeah, got to set up the onion skin thing. Gonna change that to gold and green. Oh, cadmium yellow and green. Wait, no, idiot. Oh no, not good, Mohammed. Uh, it's understandable, Mohammed. Also, yes, honey, I am animating. 'Cause I'm struggling with the keyframe thing again. I I'd like to be able to just change some stuff on my character here from Minecraft animation. And That is wonderful, I will say. Yeah, that's wonderful. Darn it. Honey, have you started trying to animate Nakrita yet? If not, I may be a fish out, I may be a lion scarred away from the den for a while. Yep, yep, I've been beat up by the others. Because I don't know what I'm doing. That's wonderful. I'm just now trying to remember how to animate using the onion skin thing. I think I may have just figured out how to do it. Darn it. Never mind. This help? Didn't help. Oh, yeah, I've heard that one. Dang it, no. It's not my brush, it's the timeline I'm worried about. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Avoid keeping cool, ladies and gentlemen. We have to raid out. Want to end the stream this early on, but I've got no choice. We're gonna go raid Cookie Tree. Yep. She's a wonderful chill vibes Christian streamer. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for the day. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all. I pray that God will give you a wonderful, blessed rest of the day. And